This is the Thayer Podcast for Thursday, September 28th, 2023. What is it they reported last week? There are now more illegal aliens in the United States than the individual populations of 15 of the 50 states. Why? What's the point? The reasons range from lowering labor costs for big business to packing Democrat voter registration. Today's cheap underground immigrant labor market lowers the cost to employers by displacing U.S. citizens who are supposedly guaranteed a minimum wage. Earlier administrations had held illegal employment to a minimum by performing unannounced inspections of such diverse areas as construction sites and packing plants. There have been attempts to quell the influx of illegals into the American labor market. Perhaps the most well-known was brought to national attention when Arizona's Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio disregarded a federal judge's order to halt immigration sweeps targeting Latinos at street corner day labor pickup points, local processing plants, and construction sites. Arpaio, who was nationally known for his belligerent hard line on immigrants in the country illegally, lost his re-election bid in 2016. Spot food processing inspections were accelerated when the packaged food supply began to show signs of shoddy quality control practices. Inspections turned up evidence in 2018 of E. coli bacteria of a type discovered in Yuma, Arizona romaine lettuce that had been shipped to Alaska. And in 2021, a strain of Coronabacter, a contaminant that causes a rare but potentially deadly infection in newborns, was uncovered in baby food manufactured in Minnesota and Michigan. It's unclear at this point whether illegal employment had anything to do with problems in the vegetable and baby food industries. Of course, the Democrat Party has long been accused of actively registering illegals to boost voter rolls in key areas as diverse as Arizona's Maricopa County and Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. Activist documentary producer Dinesh D'Souza created 2,000 Mules, trying to document a program at the national level that involves, among other things, blatant voter registration of illegals in key swing states. D'Souza makes the point that Republicans always concentrate on the campaign, while Democrats focus their efforts on the election. California's Department of Motor Vehicles was forced to defend itself as far back as 2018 for registering some 800,000 undocumented individuals. California allows licensed drivers to register to vote through the state's DMV offices. Recently, illegals from all over the world have been swarming the borders in Texas and Arizona. Last week, some 2,500 migrants crossed the U.S. border illegally into Eagle Pass, Texas, a small town of just 30,000 residents. Eagle Pass Mayor Rolando Salinas Jr. has pleaded for help obtaining resources and funding to handle the number of migrants being released by immigration officials. According to CBS News, on average, immigration officials made 6,900 apprehensions per day along Texas' southern border in the first 20 days of September, a 60% increase from the daily average in July. As late as last June, the Federation for American Immigration Reform estimates that approximately 16.8 million undocumented aliens reside in the United States. Many migrants expressly stated they were entering the United States because they felt President Biden was inviting them. During the 2021 election campaign, he argued, "We're a nation that says,
and you're fleeing oppression, you should come."
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Semper Fi.